Let's go.
I tried every type of ED medic.
Cool.
The upside's massive. I mean, every player I've selected is huge upside, I think. H.N. Henderson, Harvey, Lamb, Higgins, Adunze, Godwin. I think everyone is upside. Josh Allen.
Yep.
Hey mods, can we ban the word AJ and Dylan from the chat? This is too high for Jordan Tyson to me. Yes, of course it's possible to win a contest with Jaden Higgins, man. You can win a contest with a 0. Let's just... These questions are wrong. Okay. We all see that you draft Josh Allen a lot, but do you really think Josh Allen can take you to a BBM win? You do realize I won Best Ball Mania 2 with Josh Allen, right? Okay, moving on. Winning teams never take an early quarterback in the draft or an elite tight end. Obviously, yes, I do think Josh Allen can be part of winning Best Ball. Otherwise, I would not take him. I honestly, not taking Josh Allen is not about winning the contest. It's an advance rate mindset. The people who don't want to take Josh Allen because they say things like, well, the other quarterbacks go cheaper.
Can you rate my fantasy team at the 10-man? I drafted the 104. Avon, I could certainly do that for you, buddy. Send it in the chat, man.
I don't want to miss on Garrett Wilson, T. Higgins, ETN, Ibuka, McMillan. Like, I don't want to miss on these guys. That's not about winning. That's about an advance rate of being like, well, I don't want to miss on a solid player. Maybe.
All right, QB, Bo Nix. Okay. I kind of like Bo Nix coming off the ankle injury. It's okay. Still got some rushing upside. Still on a great offense. Best O-line in the league. Bijan at 4. Nice. RB2, Genty. Wow. Bijan, Genty. Pickens at wide receiver 1. That's a great trio right there. Loaded at RB. And then you got Pickens. I'm high on Pickens this year. As he goes off here at pick 20. Josh Downs, not really into. But he's a good value. If you're like really into him, he's a good value where he goes. But I'm not really into him. I don't know. He just doesn't do it for me. Tight end Dalton Kincaid. I like Dalton Kincaid a lot. I think he's a great value at the tight end position, especially if you punt the position. Let me see here. DK Metcalf in the flex. Not a big DK Metcalf fan. Oh, you guys have defensive players? That's cool. Travis Hunter, then that's a smash for sure. And then your defense, the Chargers. I think they play Arizona week 1, right? So that's good. Let me make this pick right quick. Avon. We're gonna go Neighbors. And then Olave, Brees Hall, I'm gonna go Brees Hall. I'm not scared of the groin injury thing. All right. I got down to round 10. Yeah, like I said, for where he goes, I think it's an excellent pick. So, what's the bench looking like? What's your bench looking like, man? I feel like 10-man, your team should be more stacked, but you do have Bijan and Genty carrying the way, and then Pickens. Those three should do numbers for you. And then the DP, how high did you draft Travis Hunter? Probably high, right? Does his offensive plays count towards the points too? I like Kincaid for a late round tight end as well. I think he has a lot of upside. Heard he's been doing really good at camp as well. Watching the Green Bay and Denver preseason game. Yes. Okay, cool. That's nice. So I'm assuming you had to pay a premium for Travis Hunter. Bench. Oh, yeah, Dak. Okay. So that's cool. You could play the matchups with Knicks and Dak Prescott. Kyle Pitts as well. TJ Watt. Jordan Tyson. Do you have an IR spot for Jordan Tyson? And then Khalil Shakir and Jalen. Jalen Warren's a good bench running back as well. Okay. I like it, man. I think it's a decent squad. Like I said, I'm not too high personally on Josh Downs or Metcalf, but I do like your start of Bijan, Genty, and Pickens. I think those three could do numbers for you. And then obviously Travis Hunter in the defensive player position can also be a smash. He looked like he bulked up this year too, so that's good. That's good news. Yeah, Tyson in the 9th. He's going to be out for the first 2 months. Realistically, I mean, he would be, if he was healthy, that'd be a great flex for you, or wide receiver too. But yeah, realistically, it was going to be like week 9 until you could see yourself starting him. So if you have an IR spot, perfect. If you have no IR spot, that's tough because you're going to have to you're going to be not going to have a bench slot for at least 9 weeks, or a playable player for at least the first 9 weeks. But I love Jordan Tyson. I was very sad when I seen he had that hammy injury, killing it in camp. It's tough, man. This preseason's been crazy with injuries. Damn, Josh Allen to 44 is crazy. That's good. That's good though, man. That's a decent squad right there. I got my draft on the 6th of September. So, wow, Loveland all the way over here. Okay. I don't want to do double bears though. I'm taking a big stand here on DJ Moore. I think he's going to go nuclear on the Bills. I'm pretty high on him. Is that your only league, Amon? Is this like your home league? Like this your main league? Luther Burden. Ooh, okay. Montgomery. Yeah. Okay. That's cool, man. It's with all your homies and whatnot. Hey, man, try and keep that league alive as long as you can, man. I think I've been in my league for like 11 years. It's like the best thing, especially this time of the year, man. It's just the best thing, man. Such a good thing to look forward to every year. Oh, the boy just threw a pick. Damn, 20-10 in the second quarter? Crazy. Crazy, man. JMO, QJ, McLaurin. And if Neighbors plays week 1, he's going to be well, obviously he's going to have to ramp up back to his usual self, but if he's playing week 1, man, and he's giving you round 1 value, yeah. That could win you your league right there, man. Gibbs Neighbors, tough. It's crazy he was going in like the 4th, 5th round before camp started. Insane. I think I have a team or two with that value, but that is no longer the case. Okay, Lamar. Lamar always going like back end of the 5th, 6th round. I don't know how to feel about that, man. I feel like it's disrespectful. But there's so much great quarterback value later on. Like you, Avon, you got Dak and Bo Nix. I'm sure at a great price. I don't know, but it gets to a certain point. P-Wash. Roman Dunze. Adams. Wow, Adams fell pretty late there. Let's see who falls to us here at the 6-7 turn. Tyrod Taylor is the backup QB in Green Bay. It's kind of interesting. It looks good in that yellow and green, I won't lie. Knicks at 8 and Dak. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, dude. That's insane value. And they're going to, like, average the same, if not a few points less than some of the higher drafted guys. Let's go Jaden Reed. And then I'm thinking quarterback. Jaden Daniels is very appealing here. But, you know, I would prefer to wait on quarterback, but this is a little bit different in best ball. You got to draft at least 2 to 3 quarterbacks. Let's get Jaden Daniels on this team. Don't really like to go tight end and quarterback in the first 7, but I think I can land the plane. I think I can land the plane. I can land the plane, man. And plus, we're pretty solid, honestly, at each position. Gibbs and Brees, solid. Hopefully, Brees with the groin injury straight. And then, yeah, Neighbors, DJ Moore, Reed, I think is a solid trio. It's a lot of hope. Hope Brees is good week 1. I hope Neighbors is good week 1. We'll see what happens. Avon, you got a crazy team with Genty, Pickens, Bijan. Yeah, that's a crazy trio right there, man. Hey, Anthony Edwards, let's go. Are you excited about LaMelo, man? I like that duo, man. Ant Edwards and LaMelo. I think that's a good duo. That's going to be a fun team to watch, for sure. My fantasy team, Jordan Love, Genty, Chase Brown. Love Chase Brown this year. Honestly, consider him like right around, in the first round, 10, 11, 12. Not mad at that. Automatic pick for me in the second, though. Genty, Chase Brown, Justin Jefferson. Okay, that's a trio. Melo going to throw lobs all day. Yeah, it's going to be nice. DJ Moore. Love DJ Moore. Colson Loveland. Yeah, your team's stacked. Ant. Team stacked. I don't even got to read the rest. Tolbert. Patrick Queen. SDP. Giants D. That's interesting. Who do they play week 1? I mean, they got some good players on their team. They're probably a sneaky top 5 defense, low-key, if everything pans out. But who do they play week 1? They play the Cowboys. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's stacked, bro. Genty, Chase Brown. Jordan Love, I don't know what to think about him this year, but probably give you at least 17 points a game. And with the team you got, I mean, it's all you need, really. Okay, RJ Harvey. I like RJ Harvey. I see the Jonah Coleman hype. Who went first, Harvey or Dobbins? Harvey went first. Second, right? Yeah. Ooh, I'm seeing two guys that I really want. ADP. I don't know, 4 picks ahead of me. I don't think I get both of them. Okay, one step closer. Damn. There goes one. Tried to stack him with Jaden. Unfortunate. Patrick Mahomes. At least let me get my other guy. Let me get a backup plan just in case. I have no backup plan. Trevor Lawrence. Whoa. Nice. Okay, we're going to take Trevor Lawrence here. This is ridiculous. Damn, they have both. I don't care. Week 7 bye. I really don't give a shit. And Michael Wilson, man. Yeah. Actually, whatever. Let's go Wilson. I don't need another tight end. Wow, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, it's only 10 picks. I'm acting like it's like 2 rounds, but still. Again, like I could have went. I don't really love anybody here over Jaden Daniels, to be honest. Bench, Jackson Dart, Jeremiah. You got Jeremiah Love on the bench, man. Sam Laporta, Casey Concepcion, great pick. Love Concepcion and Denzel Boston. I think Judy is dust. And that leaves who? It only leaves KC and Denzel Boston. I mean, Fannin, of course. Marvin Harrison Jr., I like that you have him on the bench because he's going really late in drafts. And I think he's got the upside to, put it all together. Can he put it all together this year and pay off where he was drafted 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Yeah, and reading your team, man. I'd be surprised if you don't win the chip, man. I'd be surprised. Love has a good, you don't even have to start Love right off rip. You can let him heal up. He's got a great playoff schedule. Cardinals have the easiest playoff schedule. They have a brutal schedule. But their playoff schedule, nice. Let's see. Wait, where am I at? Okay, we're good. Loss. No, it's a loss. Loss. Holy shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Then they play the Jets, Saints, Raiders. They probably win one of these games. Damn, that's brutal, bro. Their schedule is insane. I thought the Dolphins had a bad schedule. We do, but, I'll leave that up, actually. The Stribling prices are getting crazy, man. Jordan Addison was part of a trade after the draft. I gave up Jordan Mason and Cam Scatabo. Yeah, I think that's fine for what your depth was already. Like, the running backs you already had, I think, whatever. I think that's actually a good trade. Especially with Najee getting signed and stuff, and all the rumblings about Scatabo and his obviously, he's got to come back from his ankle injury as well. Wandale at 10th, okay. So I think that's a good for the wide receiver 2 on the Vikings. I actually like Kyler Murray a lot this year. Like I said, I actually said it. I did a mock draft video previously. I drafted Justin Jefferson. I was like, if Kyler Murray wants to, was that Brooks? No. If Kyler Murray wants a contract extension or to keep playing football, he's got to throw to Justin Jefferson, but also Jordan Addison. But I think he's competent enough to feed those two. Okay, Matthew Stafford, a faller. I don't have any. I gotta look some elsewhere, man. I actually see a running back I fuck with. Jordan Love, actually. Does he have a week 7 bye? Okay, I'm going to take Jordan Love. I don't really want 3 quarterbacks with this. Like Trevor Lawrence and Jaden Daniels, great duo. I would stop at 2 if they didn't have the same week bye. Keaton Mitchell. But let's take Keaton Mitchell first and let's think about it. Let's think about it before I go gung-ho. Because there's Boston, Coker. Do I really need Jordan Love? Jacoby Myers is there. Fuck it, dude. Let's just take Love. I have Jaden Reed. And keep it pushing, man. Caleb Williams, Bijan, Chuba, George Pickens, Chris Olave, Kittle, DK Metcalf, TJ Watt, Chargers D, Cam Little. Is my friends who won last year. Oh, okay. Yeah, Chris Olave was a hit. Pickens was a hit. Bijan crushed at the end of the year. Well, throughout the whole year, but he had some big games. Caleb Williams was a steal. Yeah. Metcalf, it's just a flex, so whatever. TJ Watt, solid squad, man. Hey, you never know, man. It's fantasy football. Once those playoff weeks come, it's anybody's game, man. That's a good squad. Da-da-da. And when you guys play for some, just bragging rights, a belt. My league has a belt, and it's like I wouldn't trade it for anything. No dollar amount could equate to the belt. You know what I'm saying? It's a league with the closest homies, and like I said, no dollar amount could equate to that belt, man. Just something about it. Okay, we gotta land this plane, fellas. Solid 4, solid 3. I have Colson Loveland at tight end. We got to lock in some running backs and receivers. Jonah Coleman, T. Ferg, Goddard in the 12th. Yeah, tight end this year as well. Some good value later on. Powers, McBride, I really don't want anything to do with those two. But I feel like everybody is on the same wavelength. They don't want anything to do with those two. And there's going to be a point in the draft where it's like, damn, do I really pass up on this guy right now? I don't want to be in that situation. I might just act like he's not there. All right, if we can get this receiver, you know exactly who I'm looking at. He said he got best bench in the league. Damn, we got smacked on Boston, bro. There's like, everybody else is dust. Flournoy's cool. Got you in a second, Ant-Man. Let's go, let's go Marshawn Lloyd, actually. Cyrus Allen, it's early, but who cares about ADP at this point? Chig Okongwu. Oh, yeah, Chig. He's on the Commanders. Huh. Forgot about that. All right, cool. We could stop at 2, so I'll keep that in mind. All right, let me read this, Anna. Bench, Darnell Washington. That's funny. Big boy on the Steelers. Bench 2, Rico Dowdle. Okay, 2 Steelers. Tyler Shuck. I like Shuck this year. Malik Neighbors on the bench. Wow. That's something. Devin White, I'm assuming that's a defensive player. Trevor Lawrence as well on the bench. Khalil Shakir, Jordan Tyson the IR. That's a pretty good bench, man. Just because I would say Neighbors, Jordan Tyson on IR. 2 quarterbacks on the bench. I mean, I feel like he could utilize those spots on other things. But it's a good bench nonetheless. You always use one for a trade? Yeah, that's funny. I feel like quarterback values, when it comes to trading, it's like nobody wants to trade for a quarterback. I mean, you'll get those situations, you know, somebody's desperate. So, for the most part, at least my league, at least, there's a quarterback involved in the trade. They're trying to lowball. They don't want it, man. Da-da-da. Hey, is that Boston? I don't know who that is. Shador? Okay. Get out of there, Shador. Oh, you should have threw that away, buddy. Keenan Allen, Trey Harris. I'm good on that. Keenan Allen. Trey Harris. Okay, we're getting into the nitty gritty of the draft. The later rounds. Tyrone Tracy. I don't think he's dead, but it's not somebody I'd be drafting. Hey, that boy Waddle. Najee's there. Is Najee dust? I don't know. Okay, we're stacked. Oh, no, we're not stacked up with Lawrence yet. He's trying to make a deal with his cousin because his QBs are Geno Smith and Bryce Young. Okay. That makes sense. How did he end up with Geno and Bryce Young, man? That's horrible. I mean, unless his team's stacked, like his wide receiver, running back, flex is flush, I don't see how he ended up with Geno and Bryce. He must have waited till the last round. So he's got to have a stacked team, right? Okay, I don't have Lawrence stacked. It's not good. He forgot to draft the QB. Damn. It's a rookie mistake, man. Strange got scooped. Wow. Jags. Let's see. Damn. Guess I could, soft tissue injury. LaQuint Allen, interesting. Okay, let's go Spears. And then, I do like Kenyon Sadiq. Do I need a third tight end, though? Not really. I think we go Flournoy. Or Tank Dell. Let's go Dell, man. Fuck it. Did you guys draft online or did you draft in person? All right. Is there any Jags I could? Jag. Oh, Jags. Let's do Jags. His team, Bryce Young. Okay, Gibbs, Judkins, Devonta Smith, Devonta Adams, Brock Bowers, Denzel Boston, Fred Warner, Brandon Aubrey. Okay. He's got Gibbs and Bowers. Devonta Smith. For me personally, I'm not really the biggest Devonta Smith fan. I know A.J. Brown's gone and whatnot. And I know he's a demon. But I don't know. I feel like he's a pretty polarizing player. Either people love him or there's people that hate him. Online draft, okay. Yeah, I do mine in person. It's kind of hard to schedule with 12 heads, but we get it done, man. So yeah, man, if you could somehow get an in-person draft, shit is an amazing feeling. Okay. All right. Is there any Jacksonville Jaguars I could draft? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't really want to draft LaQuinn Allen, man. Josh Cameron logs 1 reception in first preseason game. Ain't shit. I'm just gonna have to go naked. I mean, I guess I could draft LaQuinn Allen. We'll star him up. He catches a lot of passes, right? His bench is Travis Etienne, like. Oh, Travis Etienne. Okay, yeah, I hate that. I gotta call him Travis Etienne now. So he's got Travis Etienne and Devon Etienne. This is his bench. T. Higgins, Parker Washington. I feel like his bench is better than his starting lineup. The hell? And why does he have Judkins in instead of Devon Etienne? That's funny, bro. Okay. 3-5-5-2. I already have 5 running backs. We're going to have to go. He's a Browns fan? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I feel his pain, kind of. I'm a Dolphins fan, so. I'm going to go Booty here. He can get traded somewhere. And then let's go Rashad Bateman, even though Jacoby Lane is way better. How many more picks do I have? Okay. LaQuinn Allen, I bet he'll be there, my last pick, so. Caleb Douglas is interesting. Okay. Let's go Rashad Bateman. 3-6-7-2. We're going to take LaQuinn Allen with our last pick to pair up with. I think Dolphins got a steal with Chris Bell. Yeah, we did get a steal with Chris Bell. If he didn't have that ACL injury, he probably would have been a first rounder. But yeah, he's awesome. And I actually went to the Miami Louisville game where he had like 2 touchdowns on our heads. Bro was electric. But yeah, I can't wait for him to be fully healthy. I'm excited for next year. Like I said, I hope. Obviously, I don't hope we do bad. Our schedule's brutal. I want Malik Willis to do good. I think we'll be an exciting team, but we're not going to win these games. At least that's my hope, because I want a top draft pick. I want the 2nd draft pick, and I want Jeremiah Smith. And then we're cooking with gas. But for some reason, I just see the Dolphins Classic being like 7-9 or some shit. 7 and 10. And we have the 11th pick in the draft. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, our schedule's pretty brutal, man. But I really do like. I think you guys are going 4 and 13. I think Jets go 1 and 16. Yeah. Actually, the Jets, I have higher hopes for, man. I think Geno can get it done, and they have great pieces: Garrett Wilson, Kenyon Sadiq, Brees Hall. Their O line's pretty good. Their defense is decent. I would say their flaw is that coach. What's his name? Aaron Glenn. He sucks. But yeah, they won't be great, but this is a winnable game for us. We lose this game. I think we lose this game. Probably lose this game. Lose that game. We're going to split one with the Jets. I call Geno Smith Tank Commander. Hey, he got them boys. He got the Raiders the #1 pick. But I think he'll be decent. Honestly, I think he'll be decent. Like that Raiders O-line last year. Cheeks, man. Cheeks. Okay, so this is a winnable game. I say we get the dub. This is in MetLife. I think we lose. We lose to the Patriots. We lose to the Lions. Colts is a winnable game. Let's give us the Colts. We lose to the Bills. We win versus the Jets at home. Broncos L. Bears L. I think we beat the Packers. Chargers L. Yeah. 4 and 13. So you hit it right on the head. And then the Jets. Where are they at, bro? Nope. Where the fuck are they? There they go. Winnable game. Winnable game, but I'm going to give it to the Titans, Packers, Lions, Bears. I think they beat the Browns. Lose to the Patriots. They beat us. Week 8. I could see this being Mendoza's. I got Jets drafting Arch Manning. You guys got Jeremiah Smith. Yeah, that'd be great. I just really want Jeremiah Smith, bro. I can see this being Fernando Mendoza's first game. Give it to the Jets. Chiefs. They lose. They lose. We beat them. They lose. They beat the Cardinals. They lose. They lose. They lose. What is that? 4 and 12. So, I mean, maybe they win week 1, 5 games. So 4 or 5 games, I could see them winning. Gibbs, Brees. I don't really need a 6 running back, but I want to pair up LaQuint Allen and Trevor Lawrence, and I think that's a unique. I don't think anybody has LaQuint. Well, I'm sure there's some teams with LaQuint Allen and BBM, but Chris Bell, I think that'd be a unique pick, and I'm all about uniqueness. So LaQuint Allen, welcome to the team, buddy. And they play the Commanders week 17. Didn't even realize that. All right, Ant. I think I landed the plane, bro. I kind of like the squad, I'm not going to lie. It was interesting going, Daniels, Lawrence. Probably a few spots I could have switched it up, but, that's just how it goes. Dell, Booty, Bateman, especially on a 20-second clock. LaQuint Allen. Hey, man, I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Appreciate the sub as well. I peeped. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to try and drop a video tomorrow, mock draft in the 7th slot, even though you did all your drafts already, so you're probably ready for the in-season content. But, yeah, I'm going to try and keep pushing, man. Not going to lie, you should see if you can draft Kadarius Toney. If you can do it, I got him having 12 yards. Negative 12 yards, 0 touchdowns, 300 yards. Is he even in the league anymore? Yeah, you can't even draft Kadarius. Oh, you can. Free agent. Arrested in Georgia 2 years ago. Man, he's a Super Bowl champion, though. Can't take that away from him. I'd rather draft this guy, though. Brandon Ayuk. I got some teams with Ayuk on him, man. Sucks, man. Sucks. He's such a good player. But he's crazy, man. He's crazy. Yeah, appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Drop some content tomorrow as well. Going to see Don Tolliver tomorrow as well. Big day tomorrow, man. I'm off. So is the third strings. They Super Bowl champs. Hey, if I was a third stringer, bro, I'm flexing that ring. I'm a champ. Yes, sir. I'm a champ. That ass. All right, Ant. Hope I see you in the next one, man. Appreciate you for hanging out again. And I'll catch you in the next one, buddy. Peace. Hey, we'll see y'all on opening night. Yes, sir.